Your child's safety after this school bus crash.
My wife was coming down the road and she happened to see the bus in slow motion and it flipped over.
That rollover crash on a busy highway in Taylor this morning is causing school officials to consider seat belts on school buses.
No children were on board, but 5 years ago, 10 students were injured in another Taylor ISD bus crash. KXAN education reporter Erin Cargile spoke with school officials about how to improve student safety moving forward.
Taylor police say Tony Sorrells Jr. had a teenager in the car when he didn't slow down and slammed into this Taylor ISD school bus. The impact so hard the big yellow bus rolled across the median, landing on 4 wheels on the other side of the highway.
We ran out there and we ran across the median.
Daryl Mucklinchak works across the road and was one of the first on scene.
We were just worried about how many kids were in there and if they were still in the bus or if they were out of the bus.
Deputy Superintendent Richard Kollick had the same feeling when he got the call.
My heart stopped, to tell you the truth. It was surreal.
Relief set in when they both learned there were no students on board. They were dropped off minutes before at the high school. The driver was still buckled in her seat.
A couple of gentlemen were trying to open the door and the door was jammed, so we all grabbed it and we got the door open. And we got to her and she was fine.
On the 32 buses here in Taylor ISD, there are 0 seat belts. Today's crash is reigniting that conversation.
I think we're all going to step back and look and reevaluate what we're doing and see how we want to proceed and move forward.
He says one thing is for sure.
The good Lord was looking out for us today, and glad that those people that were involved in the accident are all okay.
In Taylor, Erin Cargile, KXAN News.
The driver who slammed into the bus, Tony Sorrells Jr., was booked into the Williamson County Jail. Police say he had an invalid license. Online jail records show he was also arrested in 2010 for driving without a license. At one time, school buses in Texas were supposed to have seat belts, but last year, a KXAN investigation revealed a state law failed to get school districts on board. In 2007, lawmakers set aside $10 million to the Texas Education Agency to reimburse districts for the cost of adding seatbelts to new buses. But many school districts didn't ask for that money. District leaders told us it's because the program would only pay for the cost of the seatbelts, not the full amount to buy the bus. Faced with little interest, the TEA slashed most of the money from that program. State lawmakers told us then they would consider adding more money this upcoming legislative session. You can see that full investigation online right now. Just click on the Investigates tab at the top of KXAN.com.
A former